Welcome to Warehouse Furniture. I'm here with my friend Ace Collins. Ace, I cannot believe this place. In an economy when people are closing their doors, you are expanding.
Well, we always do things backwards.
I don't think you're doing something right. It's not backwards.
Yeah, we bought all that furniture, or all the property behind us. That gave us 3 more buildings.
Unreal.
And of course, we've had to add additional equipment and stuff like that. But we've needed to for a long time.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well,
We just had to make the right move.
Well, every time I come out here, it's a whole set of new things. And I mean, so you're moving it in and out pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. And the interesting thing, too, is that I think almost every week our inventory changes.
Oh, my gosh.
We
I
make
saw
little
your delivery
special
board.
buys and, you know, special orders and stuff like that. So
It's amazing.
I figure this will take about 3 hours while I go over all of it. So I hope you're real patient.
Listen, I would love to stay with you all day, but hey, listen, tell me about some of the great things you're featuring right now.
Right now, I seem to be leaning quite a bit into leather.
Oh, really?
It's coming to the top very, very fast.
Everybody's liking leather, huh?
We've got 3 particular items I like. One, look at this sofa love seat.
Okay, yeah.
Make a guess what you think we ought to sell that for.
Okay, the stuff in the love seat, maybe around $1,500.
Ooh, I wish I could. No, we sell it for $8.99.
Do you really? Is that real leather?
Yeah, both pieces, and that's with free delivery and free setup.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Now, 2 other things we do that are pretty unusual. The one sectional we have back there in leather has a reclining chase on the end.
I saw that.
A lot of them have a chase. I don't know of any other sectional right now
That has a
a
chase.
reclining chase. Plus, it has 2 recliners in it.
That is amazing.
So, and it's available in 2 or 3 different colors. Then right across from it is that red leather
I
section.
saw that red leather section.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
a
you should.
surprised at the popularity of red, to be
How
honest with
funny.
you.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I can see some 2 big houndstooth pillows right in the middle of it. I think that'd look really great.
Well, we accept donations.
I love it. So leather's the big thing, huh?
Yeah, it's coming up very, very fast. Another thing I've got to mention to you, you know, every time you come out here, I plug my 2-sided bedding.
Yes, yes.
We've done a fantastic job with it, to be
Good.
honest with you. But everyone cannot afford a $599.95 queen set of bedding.
Right.
We finally came up with another double-sided that you can flip and turn. It's $399.
That's
for the
amazing.
Now, I admit it's not quite as thick. It doesn't have quite the steel gauge in it. A little less coil count, but for the $1, it's as excellent a buy. We still will try to convince you to buy the $5.99, but if your budget won't stand it, you know, you can have the $3.99.
That is amazing. The thing I love about you, Ace, is you find something for every budget.
Well, yeah, and we try to find stuff that's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And the bedroom suits. Oh my goodness, the selection of bedroom suits. And I know there's some that you cannot even keep in stock.
You know, I have never advertised something we couldn't sell, but I'm going to make an exception today. We have bedroom suits running from $479 up. We're a little different than other dealers. We price our bedrooms as dresser, mirror, chest, and headboard. The others leave out the chest, add the nightstand, and charge you extra for the chest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But the particular one we can't keep is a storage bed with 10 drawers in it.
Oh my gosh, we're going to show you a picture
And,
here.
Yeah, we'll have to show you that. Now, we do have some coming back in, but...
Isn't that amazing? Yeah. All the storage, people are loving all the storage under the bed and everything, right?
Yes, yes, it's a perfect.
That is great.
Another thing I want to mention while you're here is stress chairs.
Yes. You've done so well with those, haven't you?
I sat by and watched stress chairs for years, being advertised for $2,000, $2,500. Well, that would make me stressful. You know. We've got stress chairs now that run from $399 to $699, and that's a chair with the ottoman. So, and they're leather, you know.
And they're great.
And now I have 3 different grades of leather, but they're still leather and so forth.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
I kind of got away from it earlier, but I think I ought to mention this. We're talking about the expansion and everything. One reason, Nancy, is that last month was the 2nd largest month we've had since we went in business in 1973.
That is amazing.
So
that is amazing. And you know, what do you attribute that to, Ace? I mean, obviously you've got great prices, but do you think it's the no credit check and financing that you do?
That has certainly helped. We feel pretty good about that too. I didn't realize how many people had credit problems.
Right.
There's rent to own, there's a lot of different programs, but these people report to Equifax. If they're serious, it's a vehicle for reestablishment, and it has a 90-day same as cash option.
That's great.
So if they can afford it, they can pay it off 90 days, get it report to Equifax, and not cost them a penny.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
See, I love what you're doing to help people as well. I mean, your prices and everything is incredible, but just the fact that you're giving people the opportunity to reestablish their credit and help them is amazing.
I could take you on a complete tour. Probably 90% of the stuff we have here was not here the last time you were here.
Oh, absolutely not. That's what I'm amazed every time I come in.
It's not here the next time you come.
You know, and it probably will not be.
Right.
And the one thing I have to say, Ace, is the folks that work out here, you've got a great crew of folks.
You know we do.
They do an incredible job. Your people at delivery, they've been with you forever. You do they do an incredible job. It's just an amazing place. I just
you know, we showed a couple of our delivery men in the last commercial, and I mentioned to them yesterday we were doing a commercial, and they said, we get recognized on our deliveries. People say, oh, we saw you.
Of course they do. Of course they do, because they've been with you forever, and they do such a great job. I've been with them before, and you know, the fact that you take things out and set it up.
Right.
And, you know, free delivery, not too many people do that, Ace.
No, and if they do, it's $60, $70 to deliver a set of bedding, you know.
So true. Well, it is always a pleasure to be with you.
Well,
and
great to have you
I love to see what all you're doing and your successes. I mean, it's just incredible, and it just continues to get better.
Well, it's a combination of a lot of things, but I think you're right. It's mainly people.
And I think that means so much. I'll tell you today, service is so important, and what you're doing.
And it's becoming obsolete.
Absolutely, it is. So there's so much to be said for that, and you've got it down.
I was born and raised with service stations where we cleaned the windshield with a corn cob. You know, those days are gone. Now you can't even get your windshield cleaned.
That's exactly right. So you know what service is all about, and it's obviously you're doing it. Tell everybody again where you're located, Ace.
Okay, we're on Jordan Lane, right north of Woody Anderson Ford, the very next stoplight on the same side of the street.
Love it.
If you can't find us, call us. We've retired the duck.
So you're not going to get picked up.
We put it on Social Security. But we still have it out in front, and if you really have a problem, yell at us. We'll probably come and get you.
I love it. I love it. Ace, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming out.